We're getting Yoshi!
We're doing it!
We're getting Yoshi!
We're doing it live.
We're getting Yoshi! Live?
Yeah.
I want Yoshi! Yoshi thick! Yoshi!
You're going too fast!
Yoshi! Yoshi!
Oh, snap.
We're doing parkour. Oh, the game is super laggy.
I don't know why. I thought this was supposed to be a Switch. Not a...
Glitch. Banana!
Bananas?
Yeah, Yoshi wants a banana.
Well, you better give it. Gotta give him a banana.
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want a banana. Him groan. Or listen to him groan. This banana is so heavy.
To be fair, it is like his entire body size. That's a lot of potassium.
Fine. You made it. Don't worry, Yoshi.
Would you eat a banana about the size of you?
I mean, if it was cooked. Because I now realize that I'm only allergic to bananas if they're not cooked. We got Yoshi!
So, yeah. So if it's like a plantain chip or something like that, you would be fine.
Maybe.
It's baked. it's baked until crispy.
Yoshi can throw up. Oh!
I never quite understood this feature in the game. Like, why do they just...
And Yoshi can jump really high.
Why do they just throw up juice?
Because you give them juice.
But why? Why do they need to do this?
Because they're hungry!
No, you're emptying their stomach.
They're hungry.
And also, why is the freaking thing a lemon?
What's a lemon? That's his stomach.
Is that actually his
Yeah.
stomach?
And look, I can fill him up. Now he's a different color. Now he's orange. And guess what? Purple. Pink.
Where's green?
I think that's green.
Which is?
The
Pear?
That's the coconut.
Oh.
Just pink.
What?
Oh, where's Rico Harbor? This one? I need the Yoshi.
No, that's not.
Yeah, this
That's not Rico. Is it?
Rico Harbor. Oh wait, this is just a red coin one.
Yes.
Well, I got the because you need a Yoshi for one of these. Okay, this one we might die, but that's okay because that's expected.
Which one will you do?
Forget which one's which, but I'm gonna pick yellow. Oh, you gotta collect all of them to eat the mother, or whatever I said last time.
Oh.
Okay, you gotta go back. You gotta go back.
Gotta be a pro gamer here.
I want to eat the mother.
God, God dang, man.
Oh, I can't
No
reach
way.
it.
No way.
Hold on, I got this.
Where's the brakes on this
Oh!
thing? Get it. Aww.
I'm getting this one. I'm getting this one. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Cause like I don't want to die. Okay, we're getting.
Jump for it. Uh-oh.
Don't fall.
Mario can't swim. Oh,
Oh, okay.
another one.
Another. One.
When will you learn?
One. Also, Yoshi's just up here. Whenever you want him.
Yeah,
Come
I remember that.
back. Where'd you go?
But isn't the fruit that he wants random?
Yeah, it's random. But like, there's literally fruits all around. So.
I know.
Stop bullying me!
Stop it! Let me hit you! That's not fair!
Yeah, let me kill you.
It's cops and robbers and you're the robber. I'm the cop. You can't just... like a child in a playground.
It's so laggy.
Did you ever have those moments? Like when
Not
you're...
this bad and not this frequently.
What? Like... No, I mean like in childhood of just, like, no, not the lag.
Did you have lag in real life?
No.
Okay, we got the Turbo Dash. This is great.
I was saying that, like, when you're in the playground and you're playing pretend or something like that with, like, a group, and then someone gets mad, whether it be you or someone else, and they're just like, no, you're not supposed to do that, you're supposed to die, because you're the bad guys and I'm the good guy. Or something like that.
Maybe. I don't have the exact memory, but possibly yes.
I remember one very distinct memory of this, where it wasn't that exact example, but I remember, like in elementary school, first grade actually, like, I think it was like when I first moved here, literally, like the first playground recess, and I remember, do you, actually wait, you wouldn't know him.
Who?
He was only there for my elementary school, like Parsons or whatever.
Well,
he was only in there. He was never in middle school, so I don't think he would have.
What was his name?
His name was Francisco.
Okay, no.
Like, he moved away after elementary. Like, but dude, I remember before meeting Chris and Peter or whatever. They were friends with Francisco. And I would hang out with all three of them. And I remember first recess or whatever, Francisco says, hey, we're gonna play Power Rangers. And we were just like, yeah, sure, why not, right? And he said, okay, I'm the first Power Ranger, you're the second, you're the third, and you're the fourth. And I was like the fourth, and I was like, okay, fine. Right? And I remember, like, all we had to do was just, like, run. We were just running around, I guess, parkouring, like, around the playground.
Right.
But we were... I guess I didn't know how to play Power Ranger because I guess I went through the playground too fast.
You were just too fast.
I was too fast, and then he said, no, you're Power Ranger 1. You're supposed to be slower than the rest. And I'm just like, dude, I'm just going. It's not my fault that, like, I remember Chris being, like, number 3 or whatever, and he was super slow. So I just, like, if I jogged, I was faster than him. And then, like, I was just like, dude, I'm faster than him. What do you want me to do? What do you expect me to do? Just walk? And then he got so mad. He's just like, no, you're slow. You're supposed to be slow. And then he, like, says, like, also you're fat. You're supposed to be slow, and I was just like,
it's so mean.
Yeah, I was just, that's when I drew the line. I was just like, dude, I bet I'm probably faster than you. And then he's like, oh, you want to bet? And I was like, yeah, let's go. And then like we ran around, like we did a perimeter run around the entire like playground, and he only won because he took a shortcut. And he's like, there was like one part of the playground where you had to go through a fence, and I like opened the door to the fence to run through, but he just went around the fence. That's not the perimeter. I went through the perimeter. He ran around an obstacle. That's on him. Like,
what a loser.
Yeah, that's when he was just like at the finish line. It was like, even though he cheated, it was still a very close race. I was like right behind him, and then like
oh, that's right. I could have probably just like.
And then, and then at the finish line, he's just like, "Ha! I guess I am faster." And I was like, "Cool. I just won't be playing with you. See ya." And then I just never hung out with him. And then eventually, like, Peter and Chris saw how much of a dick he was as a kid. And then they started hanging out with me. And I was like, yeah, he's a jerk, right? And they're like, yeah. Yeah, he's a jerk. Yeah, I was like, yeah. Like, ever since I was a kid, like, I knew, like, it's either that, like, people who are bad just have naturally bad first impressions, or it's just like, I can spot the BS coming out of people sometimes. I know whenever someone's, like, a jerk or not, just by, like, the way they act.
Am I a jerk?
No! You're a pushover.
What?
Or at least you used to. A bit.
What does that mean?
I don't know, you wouldn't even share a bed with me when we were assigned a bed.
No, because
together.
like I wanted
Oh. Like we were on a school trip. You have to share a bed. There's 4 people, 2 beds.
What?
All right,
Okay,
and Alan was gonna be with me, right?
It's not that I
Like,
didn't want to share a bed.
You literally slept on it horizontally.
Well, because it was like a small bed, and like I didn't know like how much I moved at night, and I didn't want to like bother you. And so I was like, oh, we sleep. If we sleep like the other way, we'll have more room to like roll around.
I don't know about you, but I would have been so uncomfortable. Maybe it was because were we the same height, or was I slightly taller?
You were probably taller.
Like, but my legs and head would have been hanging off.
Well, yeah, that's why I was saying that we should have our luggage to like rest our head.
Why would I rest my head on my hard briefcase?
Well, that's right. We have pillows.
It just didn't make sense.
It made sense to me.
And then basically the alternative was Alan slept horizontally and I slept curled up in a ball because he took up half the bed.
Well, that's what I was saying. Because like I was like, oh,
and plus you didn't even move in that position.
Well, I don't know, like I don't know if I move or not.
Listen,
I was taking precautions.
Literally, it didn't even matter if you had moved in your sleep because you know what?
I keep on missing
You
again.
missed it 3 times.
Okay, I'm going for this one because this one sucks.
Alright. But, yeah, like, it couldn't have been worse because on a school trip, I'm pretty sure at least we've said it to you once, but freaking, do you remember, Daniel?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like,
I think I remember this story.
Yeah, he shared a bed with me one night, and I swear, I literally said, that's the last time I'm sharing a bed with you. I woke up, I was like... whenever I go to sleep and I'm conscious that someone's in my bed, I just I'm still.
Look, I get scared!
I'm still, unlike Alan, trying to go straight. So I sleep still. So then I go to sleep, perfectly fine, and then...
I'm not done yet, though.
Yeah, you're not done. You gotta get to safety.
Yeah. Okay.
And so, going to sleep, there was no problem. If anything, he snored a bit, which I was like, okay. And... Better. Oh!
No, I can jump!
No!
I couldn't jump.
So he was just snoring, which is it's fine. Some people snore, and I woke up. I woke up to freaking Peter and Jamie just laughing. And then I wake up and I see them just looking at me and they're just like, just laughing. And I see Daniel, arm and leg, over me, just straight cuddling me, just pretty much spooning if I was facing away from him. Like, he was full on top of me. And he was still dead asleep. And I just, as soon as I saw that, my eyes went wide. I looked at them, and I I elbowed him right in the stomach. Like, I was just like, ooh! And then he woke up, and he was like, whoa, what the hell? Like, he got mad. I was just like, I'm not sleeping with you again. And then apparently, like, Peter took a picture, and then he showed Daniel, and then he was just like, oh, I'm sorry. And I was just like, that's fine. You can sleep with not me. So, literally, Alan, that's literally the worst that you could have done. If we were just in the same bed.
I kind of have a similar story. Recently, I went to go visit my friends in Long Island, and I had to share a room with one of my friends because they didn't I didn't use spare rooms, and he was like, "I have to warn you, I roll around so much in my sleep, like."
Did you tell him to sleep horizontally?
Because there was this one time he and his girlfriend were sleeping, and he literally kicked her off the bed, and he was dead asleep. And like this guy, he once he hits the bed, he's like a rock. Like he's dead asleep.
That's kind of like me. If I'm like really sleepy, I just sleep and no sound wakes me up.
Yeah, and yeah, I was just like, okay, and yeah, like he went to bed, and I was like drawing on my iPad, and and then well, first of all, he rolled over all the way to my side, and I was already like clinging on the edge of the bed, and like I felt his like hair brush up against my shoulder, and I was like, oh, okay. So I understand now. And then, like, I don't know, like a few minutes in, like I was just like I was like laying down on my side, and then like I felt his hand on my ass, and I was just like, what do I do? What do I do? Is he sleeping? Is he awake? What's happening?
Is he awake? That's the question.
I was like, well, what's happening?
Is this on purpose?
Yeah.
Is there something you need to say?
And he was dead asleep. And I forget which coin I have to get.
It's
this one.
Yeah, it's that one.
I'm dying, I'm not dying, I'm dying. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, and then he eventually I'm like, okay, we're safe now. And yeah, and then I was just like, I won't. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah, have fun.
But yeah, I was eventually clinging to the side.
Get it. Yeah.
But yeah, and literally it was bigger than this bed, so
yeah.
It was up to here, I guess. I was over here, this is the edge. I was right here, and he was just sprawled out all the way like this.
Bruh, that's the worst.
But it wasn't the thing. I didn't get good sleep, but it wasn't because of him. It was because it was very hot in the room and there was no air conditioner. But yeah. And also the bed was super loud. You can make the slightest little nudge, and it's just.
It's just the springs were that loud.
Well, it wasn't even springs. It was just the frame.
Oh, it
yeah.
was creaky.
Yeah, it was very creaky. I was like, oh, I don't want to wake him up. But then he was like, yeah, no, I could not hear anything. When I'm asleep, I'm asleep. So I'm gonna call that the end of the episode, I guess.
Yeah, well,
right?
It's only been 20 minutes. If you want this to be shorter.
No, I want to do another one.
Alright.
This one's quick.
To be fair, you only got 1 star.
No, I got a few stars.
In this one?
Yeah, I got 3.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, Shadow Mar. Yeah, this one's fast.
Well, actually, the next one's also fast.
Is it? But yeah, like it's just so funny. Like I've never had I've had undesirable sharing like a bed with someone or whatever. Like I had. Do you remember freaking Frank?
Yeah.
I had to share a bed with him one time, and I did not like it. I felt very uncomfortable. But
was that during prom?
No, that was for another school trip because
okay.
he was technically he was a drummer for like a brief period of time. For whatever reason, he did it on a whim. I don't even know. Actually, I don't even know why. I just know after that, like, me and Jay, like, we forced Diego to sleep. Diego got so raw dogged by us. Like, anything undesirable that we didn't want to do, we pushed onto them. Like, but then again, like, or at least with Maya and Diego's relationship, we were just dicks to each other, but we found it funny most of the time, at the very least. Like, like I remember, like, I don't even know, like. We had that freaking unspoken language that I've told you about.
Yeah.
Like where in class we would just do hand signals and we would just die.
Yeah.
Because we knew what it meant. Oh. And yeah. Like we would just mess with each other, like even in class. Like I remember we would always be in the social studies together somehow. It always worked out that way.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember our teacher hated us because we were just such a distraction, like, to each other. Like, we didn't even, like, bother talking or making that much of a ruckus to distract other students, but we distracted each other. And, like, my favorite thing was, I think it was, we were studying for the final exam. It was like a study session. Mm-hmm. So it was like independent studying. And me and Diego, we were just not studying. We were just in the back, like, I was on my phone, and I was like trying to talk to him. And I was just like, hey, I was like talking, I forget what I was talking to him about. But I just remember as soon as I started talking, he just put on headphones. And I was like, you fucking dick. And I was like, you asshole. Pay attention. And then in his responses, he would just look at me and just slowly raise the volume of his headphones. And I'm just like, you're a fucking asshole, man. I'm trying to talk to you and you're not even bothering to listen. And then he's just like, and he just starts dancing. And then at a certain point I just gave up and I just kept talking, like, to, I guess, like just him, but he was just listening to music, but I just kept talking to him. Kind of probably just out of spite. I did. And then, like, I was trying to show him something on my phone and then he just wouldn't look, and I was like, fucking, and then he's like, he just looks at me and he's like, shut up and dance with me, because he was listening to that song. But the thing is, though, right when he said that, it was dead quiet in the classroom. So I just start bursting out laughing like this, like, like covering my mouth. And then he, like, unplugs his headphones. I was like, what happened? And I was like, it was dead quiet. Literally not a sound. And then he's like, oh. And he looks at the teacher and he's like, sorry. But yeah, like,
yes.
What
oh my god, fuck? Yeah. I'm a god at this game. Because you can't pick this up. You can't grab
no.
This. You can only kick it.
That's what. God damn. But yeah, that's just what me and Diego's relationship was. We were just openly dickish, but like whenever like something happened, that's when we were just like, wait, what?
Excuse you? Where's my fruit?
Didn't it spit it out?
No. There's the fruit, but it didn't give it last time.
Oh. But yeah. Literally every fruit except the one.
What? It's gonna land on them and it's gonna go in the ocean. Oh, thank goodness.
Kick it in the ocean.
I'll kick it back. Watch this.
That is far.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Wait for it.
Hold up.
It's
Playing soccer.
football.
Football. I want to football. Gonna do this BS again. I'm gonna. There's another jump. Maybe if I could just do that. Maybe I just do that. Let's try doing that.
What do you do different?
What? Are you kidding me?
Man.
I love this game. And of course he wants to like the annoying ones again. Please let it be dirty on the first try. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
A blessing.
No, it's a curse.
What do you mean?
It's a curse. Watch that. Oh, I thought it was gonna land.
Ow.
Oh.
But yeah, man. Sometimes I miss high school, but other times I was like,
I don't.
well, that's because you weren't cool. You're not cool, man.
I'm cool now.
Dude, you don't understand. You weren't there when, like, I was in math class and I would be, like, done with the classwork and be like, yo, I'm gonna go to the gym to play some watermelon.
That's because I didn't have friends.
What do you mean? They're literally in our friend group.
Yeah, but that wasn't, like, until, like I wasn't an active...
You were in our
I wasn't an active participant.
You were in our friend group. You just didn't allow yourself to be an active participant.
I was novice.
You didn't allow yourself. Like...
My heart stops every time I jump.
Like, I don't know. You joined our friend group in middle school, basically.
But yeah, but like again, I wasn't.
You sat in our table. You took part in conversation.
No! No!
Yes. Oh my god.
Okay, I can get Yoshi. I can get Yoshi in here. Hold up.
What?
I got dizzy. Hold up. Okay. I can get Yoshi in here.
Is it in ground pound?
I forgot how to get off.
Is it Z? Is it Z? Z. Try Z.
No, Z is just this.
Oh.
I forgot how to get off. How do I get off?
Dude, crouch? Yeah. Just place him not on there.
I want Yoshi though. No!
He's tripping though.
Fine.
End of episode.
That's the end of it. I was expecting this to be a shorter episode. Now it's long. Bye. could have used this. I could have used this.